Our deck was disgusting. Yeah. Drop. Drop and wait until we open another, oh wait, 3 Mother Bears, dang. Hey, Norton Rad, thanks for the 6 months, almost a year. 3 Spideys. Wow, that's a lot of good green. That is a lot of good green. No, blue, you're so shallow. What's this? Black, white. Wait. Double settle, double cohort. Really don't like reprobation. In a pinch if you need removal, I suppose. So, I think it's pretty easy deck building here. I don't think the red-green's bad, but something like this is probably going to be ideal. How many snowlands am I going to have? I have 2 plains and 1 forest. 1 swamp. We'll see. I mean, I guess I'd also have 2 spring bloom druids to go fetch the snow-covered lands. So, I think because we have the double spring bloom, the on thin ice is actually fine. No, this is a good card. I just wanted to make sure I had enough ways to make it viable. All of cuts, cultivator, all of the yes. Man, the Twin Silk Spiders are so good with like Good Fortune Unicorn and even fine with the etchings. Also, I have Rot Widow pack. It's only make like 7 cuts here. Repro out. Prime Tender's probably fine to cut. Fem rate's good with a lot of my cards, so I think we want to try running it if possible. I don't know if I'm running more than 1 swamp is the reason why I haven't brought it over. Vesperlark bringing back 1 of 2 Springbloom Druids, 1 of 3 Twin Silks. That seems pretty nice. I agree. I think the bows here, are probably not necessary. It's a little bit clunky for this deck. But I think this is a good sealed card. Yeah, I think the Frostwalla can probably be cut, and along with 1 Winding Way. Again, with the double Springbloom Druid, the Frostwalla is perfectly fine, but I think the Lancer Sliver's not terrible here with the double cohort, but maybe it's more filler than anything else. It's just the double cohort that it works with, so I'm okay cutting that. Maybe I do just cut the etchings. Maybe this is too cute. But naming it on Spider or Bear or something is pretty darn good. Like I have 3 Mother Bears and the double cohort. I have the triple Twin Silk Spider and the Rot Widow pack. Is this too cute? Nah, I think the Ephemerate's great in this deck. I kind of want to get this Talisman in too, as it is double fixing. The Prayers is fine. We're not, I mean, white is one of our base colors. I think I'm going to try out the etchings because I haven't had a chance to do it yet. No, the cohorts are too good to cut. It's so weird, but I kind of want to cut the second Winding Way. It's so weird. Also, if I'm running the etchings, then it's worth, or the Birthing Boughs are higher in value too. I'm definitely running the Canyon. I don't know about the Baron more. Nah, Vesperlark's too good. I look at these 5 1-power creatures that it works well with. It's also just a 2/1 flyer. I think I'm only running 1 swamp. Right? We have double Springbloom, Talisman, Swamp. That should be plenty. The only awkward thing is if I wanted multiple activations of Rot Widow, but that would cost 10 mana anyways. No, because we still need to get to 3 mana before I can even Springbloom. Never cut a mama bear. God, I want to get this bows in here. I think I'm gonna run the bows. I can't cut this card. I'd feel so bad doing so. Alright, maybe I do cut the ephemerate then. And if I'm bringing in the bows, maybe I can cut one spider. I think the answered prayers are going to be good. The blink hits the cohorts as well. The blink hits like 7 cards. The 2 druids, the 2 spiders, the 2 cohorts. The 3rd until I just cut it. Also Vesper Luck. No, this had like 8 targets. This was a fine card in the deck. This is still a 2-1 flyer, and if I'm bringing back Springbloom Druid or Twin Silk Spider, that's great. What? Yeah, I think I'm only going to go with 1 swamp. I don't think I need more than 1. Dude, Igneous Elemental is one of my favorite cards. And I think red-green is just a very good combination in this format. Don't know if we have enough ways to get lands in the graveyard, though. Nah, that's not true. I have double Springbloom. I'm gonna run it like this, though. Let's try and play. After this seal, I'm gonna move over to drafts. Again, I've been impressed with this card, but... Let's see. I just want to unicorn some people. Wow, so unlucky not to have Crashing Footfalls turn 1. I don't have any double colored cards, right? Not on turn 2. I guess there wouldn't be anything except for like Valiant Changeling anyways. The slug! Alright, 6 land, stop, no more. Thousand prayers. Lots of snow lands, but no 3rd color. Guess I'm just gonna get the flyer online. If they don't do anything to this, it's a lot of damage. Who knows when I'm gonna draw 1 power creature anyways. Lord Elk. There we go. Power creature. We did it. Tempered Sliver. 6. Eight. Don't mind if I do. The elk gets trample, so that doesn't work. Am I getting ninjutsu'd here? Huh? What was that? Oh, Elvish Fury. To get into the grave, probably would have. Given the sequence that happened there. Dude, look at all that synergy that just happened. Thank God we drew the Springbloom Druid. Vesper Lark going crazy. Alright, what did they do? Anything relevant? When your opponent has a slug, a lot of the times they run out creatures pre-combat, and so Wing Shards gets a little bit more value there. I still feel like not playing this Twin Silk Spider is probably wrong. Ulkard, thank you for that tier 1 sub. You left your Twix in the car. Oh no. Now you're gonna have to eat your delicious melted Twix. Nice hand here. I think I might lead with Talisman on 2 so that I can play Prayers on 3. Or I'll just naturally rip and curve out. No big deal. Yeah, if only you had Yawgmoth and Squirrel Nest and 2 Defiles and a Mob. Maybe a Crypt Rats, some Slugs. And your deck might be okay, Kenji. Cool, man, that last turn with the previous deck, so gross! The opponent had like two 4/4s, a 3/3, a 2/4. I don't even know. That's gonna be a problem. You have 4 snow permanents already. This card is so good. Conifer Worm, just a 4/4 trampler for 5 is already okay. And it's not very hard to make this 4 mana pump it, you know, minimum 3. I don't even want to block it, it's too big. Ah! Jesus. With the sickness and the thickness. I have Mob and I have 2 Settles. I probably need to draw one of those within the next turn. By the next turn. Show me your moves. I think it's more important to double or just mass block the Conifer Worm here, because if they get one more land, they can double pump it. I mean, obviously not ideal, but technically only a 2-for-1 if you think about it. No! Uh-oh, draw 3. Oh! Draw 0! Oh no, they hit Rhyme Tender. They also have a Crashing Footfalls. This doesn't even work. I'm only gonna have 2, 4, 6, 7 power. I just need to draw a removal spell this turn. Like, these creatures... Oh my god! I was gonna say, these creatures the Wing Shards isn't very good against, but like the Conifer, the Hogak, and the Marasa. Ho baby Hogak. The thing is, I have good removal versus them, right? I have Double Settle, Mob, Thin Ice. Just needed to draw one. It might be worth it bringing Reprobation in too, honestly, instead of just the Wing Shards. Because I think the Wing Shards is going to be a little bit too prohibitive. Because they have a lot of weenies to attack with as well. So I think this might be better. Too much needs to go right for Wing Shards to work. Hey, Milton the dog, thanks you for the 2 months. Yeah, knowing that they have Nature's Chant makes some of my cards awkward, but... yeah, it just takes 16 trample damage and then Wing Shards after. No, I don't think the Naya does anything good versus them. Doesn't kill their fatties. How many No Escape is too many in War Draft? 2? I don't know. Definitely 3 is too many. I'm gonna cut the Talisman. We have 2 Spring Bloom Druids, we'll be fine. I'm gonna turn 1 Crashing Footfalls, turn 2 Mother Bear, turn 3 they concede. Clearly the answer. Bottom forest. Would have topped a plains, but that ain't no plains. Yorzik, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. I'm gonna draw a Spring Bloom Druid now, and then not find a 3rd land. Plains next turn, come on! Plains me. Plains me! Acceptable. Whoa. Almost clicked on the other snow-covered land that was a forest, though. Fort Eye Witch. I think I just want to get the answered prayers online. You just want to get it online as soon as possible to start beating in for 3, plus gaining 2, or gaining whatever's. They have the chant again. Yep. So be it. Happens. The 3 new Chandras. What about them? Shared my opinion. What's there to say? Gonna eat your oof? Oof eater! Oh, didn't even eat the oof. Maybe I wanted to block with Spring Bloom Druid last turn. Possible. Would really like to draw one of my removal spells, since we haven't seen any of these last 2 games. Especially when they play this Marasa. Okay, removal! Ooh, flyers. Removal! This is how it ends. Yeah, but I imagine they're going to have a removal spell for my pack. Oh, I know I have reach. I don't even know if this was a good attack. Scry. Alright, 3-5. No removal, please. Because I haven't drawn any. It's only fair that you don't draw any either. Okay, now we're talking. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need to kill this. Don't like leaving their flyers on the battlefield, but if we can fade a removal spell for a turn, we probably win now, because we start pinging them for 5. Ringbloom Druid is a great attack here because they cannot trade away with it, so it doesn't give them a scry, it doesn't pump up their scavenger, but it gives us extra fodder for our Widow. Later, man. Like, it's crazy. I'm going to eat the bear instead of making 2 3/3s, but okay. Well, that's not going to find them removal. Oh my god, that just drew them Hogok and Marasa Behemoth, though. Pokebat, thanks for the 15 months. I think the pack is still winning this game. Did they have a land before? Oh, they didn't. Scry purposes? As long as I don't die this turn. I definitely want to put some nonsense in the graveyard. They have a Marasa Behemoth. Elvish Fury doesn't kill me. Did I miss lethal? Very possible I missed lethal. I wouldn't doubt it. Somebody can check the replay. I don't think I had lethal, though. Slurp. Casual Rot Widow pack, draining them from whatever it was, 14. Mono Blue Ninja. Retwisted Reflections. I would err on the safer side. Like, you're not going to have triple blue cards, right, unless you have Archmage's Charm or whatever, but even then, you always want to draw a swamp if you have 3 Twisted Reflections. Nice hand. Alright, let's find some forests. Nope, that's a plains. No, Yawgmoth was sealed. Bottom of plains, by the way. Oh, I should have actually played regular plains this turn. Oh, we're already gonna die! The reason I should have played regular plains is because if I hit a forest, Springbloom Druid sack the regular plains, but... Go to discard and then evoke. And you got a 4/4. Fine. Fine, I guess I won't concede just yet. Ground Pounder, thanks for the 2 months. 1 blue or black source away from the first sliver. Oh, yikes. Well, actually, that's not that bad. Well, it's not good, but... Got kind of lucky to draw another green source there since I sacked and found the black source with the Springbloom the first time. Oh my gosh. Thankfully tempered is combat damage, but... Also, thank God these don't have trample. Dude! Help! OP has the Naya Sliver Dream. What? Even if it's just a 3-mana 2/1 flyer, it would be okay. Card's good. Alright, the zoo has unleashed. I need to find a removal spell for the blade back. Because soon they'll be hellbent and they can just go bing 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 bing. 5 lands in the deck after this. What does the white sliver do? It gives them all exalted. Yep. We're dead in 2 turns if they can hellbent this turn. We are dead next turn. I need to draw a removal spell for Blade back. Yeah, I have Mob, I have 2 Settles, I have Thin Ice. Hellbent just means no cards in hand. Still a very uphill battle, but now I can start attacking with the elephants, and I have 2 4/4s next turn, so... Oh! Back to dead! Alright, well, back to needing to draw some removal. I should have done it pre-combat, yes, technically. I don't think they care, though, since they had so much life, and I don't have that much power on the battlefield, but... I only had 4 basics left. Wah! This is where I might sideboard into red, where the igneous elementals are just OP. Uh-oh. Main phase means I'm probably dead, right? Maybe not. But it does nothing. Tick-tock. I actually have to kill the lava belly if I draw a removal spell. I mean, I only have 1 creature in my graveyard anyways, so it's not... Alright, so I need to draw a removal here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm just dead. They start attacking with everything. Why do you get my hopes up? I think we're still pretty damn dead here. It does fly, yes, but I have spiders. The wall doesn't kill me. This would have. If I had drawn the removal spell for that lava belly a few turns earlier, we might have been okay. But I think we are dead skis now. Oh, actually, I'm not dead. Very close, though. The real issue is I don't have any creatures in my graveyard besides the 1 Vesper Lark, which I have to eat this turn, but then, like, if I want to attack and put a creature in my graveyard, they just don't have to block since they're at 24. No, they have more than that. They could activate Icor. I do. I think I have it 1. Exactly enough, rather. I can only make 1 spider, currently. I think I need to draw my own birthing. A lot of things need to go right here. But the majority of my deck is gas. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 1 basic land left in the deck. Ooh. Well, that gives them some good stuff to do. They're not attacking. They're not going to attack this turn. In before drawing the 1 basic land left in the deck. Outlast is only sorcery, correct? That's interesting. That's kind of interesting. This doesn't trigger whenever a spider enters, only when I activate the ability, but... Ombasan, thanks for the 41 months. Now the best card might be Answered Prayers. Gain 1, make a 3/3 flyer blocker at instant speed. I mean, I'm probably just going to lose to a Firebolt, but... there is a small possibility. Flying Wall doesn't do anything, I have a 2/4. It could just to keep attacking with the wall. That doesn't do anything. Oh, they're going for it! Here we go! They must have drawn something. Oh! I had one more mana after all was said and done. Alright, everything has first strike. And one thing is about to get larger. Oh, this was the first sliver. Whoops. Needed a block. Sir. I could swap here, I suppose. Oh wait, am I dead? Oh, maybe I'm dead. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I guess I did miscount. Womp womp. Womp womp. Alright, GG's, you got me. They did the math. Yeah, so it was the fact, because if they had one short last turn, or 2 turns ago, but then they drew Enduring Sliver, and they still had Birthing, that was 2 creatures that they added, to whereas I only had 1 creature that I added. Womp womp. My prayers were not answered. Alright, do I want to move into red is the question. Honestly, I think we're gonna be okay. Like, I remember the hand that I kept. It didn't do anything until, like, turn 3 or 4. The Igneous Elementals are certainly solid versus slivers, but I think we're okay without it, in all honesty. If anything, I should just bring in Weather the Storm, gain 9 life. Yeah, this is fine because it hits not only their bows, but their Icor. But activating my sliver after first strike doesn't accomplish anything. If I'm making a spider after blocks, it's too late. Unless the spider somehow gained life too. Awesome. Sack a forest, go get plains swamp. Let's see if they have the Lancer Sliver. That ain't no Lance. Lancy Pants. Da bows. Already have 2 spiders on the battlefield. We're winning. I think I like draft less than sealed, but that's almost always the case anyways. Still enjoy it. I think an 8/8 trampler for 5 or 6 seems okay. So the reason that I flickered the, or sorry, traded away the cohort was because of the spider, but that is worse for settle purposes. Ouch. Ah, good fortune to you. Triple block? We're doing things. We're doing things. Let's go to game 3. They used to have sealed cube. In fact, one of the Mox events was sealed cube. If my son Tutang Clan is still here, he actually won the Mox sealed cube 2 years ago or something. Hey there, fancy pants. Do the songs that make us dance. Why are they attacking? I kind of want to just get the Druid in my graveyard so that when Vesperlark dies, I immediately get some values. They will play around wing shots here by just attacking first. Alright. Will they go for the fabled triple block? Indeedly. Yeah, 2/3/3 seems fine. It's time for some arachnophobia. But these yeasts. Sinkhole? Smells like a sinkhole. Oh no, that actually gets me. If I sack a land, I can't play both these spells. Wow, ruined. I should probably play around Winds of Abandon if I can. I should have sacked a land. I should have played around Wall or Winds of Abandon, I think. So they go to 7, they block, 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 or block, block. What's the likelihood they have Winds of Abandon? Now I'm just giving him more chances to draw it. Ah! I should have just played this last turn. God damn it. Wins me. Do it. I suppose, sure. Maybe, I think I was... I don't know. Playing around a card I haven't seen yet, and it is a rare. I think it's okay to play around, but again, I'm just giving them more time. They had a lot of mana, so they just needed to find something that cost like 3 or 4, and they could still bows in addition to playing a creature. I don't know what was correct there. Turn 1 suspend? We do. Hopefully they just go. They don't just go 2-drop, 3-drop. Kill me. Nice. Excellent. Excellent, I'm not just dead. Well, back to dead. Ah, stop drawing lands. Please stop drawing lands. GG. Wait. Wait a minute. So you're saying there's a shot. Good double block here. But I think I actually like taking. And the reason is I have etchings next turn. That's going to be annoying. Oh my god, that's going to be super annoying. Settle? Okay, never mind. Now I'm just gonna run out the 8/8. That blocker. That is a 4/6 wall. Settle. Settle. Well, naming rhinos doesn't do anything versus wall. I guess I'm just gonna name like beast. Oh, yes. If I name beast, then it still pumps all my changelings and my behemoth can attack. Rhinos are rhinos, of course. They're just gonna take 9, right? Yeah. It's kind of close right now. I need to draw removal. That would be great. Activate wall, perhaps. I think I win if I take this. If they don't have a 2-drop to play. I'm leaving myself dead to the wall, but if they don't have a 2-drop, I win. Or a 3-drop. I think we win here. Can't cast Sinkhole either. This is 17 trample damage. Pretty sure we win. Like 2 over lethal. Please? Good Zero. Or good Xerox. Thanks for the 30 months. Welcome back, my dude. Hold the baby! Baby, baby. Hold the baby. Numot, baby. We got him. Whew. Baby, baby. Naming beast was clutch. Clutch! Clutch babies. Alright, BRB. Get some more cough. Get my cough cough. I need to start the laundry. It's up 4 fingers. Thanks for 22 months. Humble brags chat, but super proud. Ran my first sub 20 3-mile run yesterday. Ooh, sounds like the. I was talking about it when I built the deck. I just think the Ephemerate was our last cut because I couldn't find room for it. Like, it obviously seems decent in the deck. There are 7 or so targets, but... Yep, I think it's always correct. If you're at least one of the colors. And even if you're not one of the colors, I often end up running them. Again, I will be doing some drafts after this sealed league. Ba-da-da-dum. Do a snow draft. It's gotta be open. If it's not open, it don't work. It's not open. Hey, Anka, thanks for the 4 months. Exclamation. I'm 2-0 in this sealed league. We just 5-0'd the previous with, no surprise, Yawgmoth. But yeah, been enjoying this set a lot. I don't think you can you? I don't think it's ever worked that way. You can't, like, flashback ancestral visions and stuff. For example. Not exciting, but fine. Story of Magic. Not exciting, but fine. I guess this just has super high upside, plus I can play a 2-4 next turn if nothing else. But if I just draw a forest, I can jam turn 3 trumpets. No more planes! Too many planes! Let me know if you guys can hear the washing machine too loudly when I'm talking. Because if you can, I will turn it down. Do. Have I gone off with the Cat Lord and a bunch of changelings? A little bit, yeah. I've had it before. Cohorts and nonsense. Oh, it doesn't have volume control. I just meant I would, like, close the door or something. Volume control. Closing the door. Crazy newfangled technology. Hey, thanks for those biddies, my friendo. I think I have a way to get back my Rot Widow. That was a great draw. Alright, so I can set up for a pretty good Settle Beyond. From 0 creatures to 4! Do. Deborah, thanks for the 2 months. Hunter S. Thompson. What the fuck? I think I still have to get rid of the Oneirophage. Nah, it's what, Wednesday, Thursday? No leaf blowers today. They would have already been doing it. That you mention it, does have that vibe. They have +2/+2 to the team. Pretty darn dead if they do. I can't beat it anyways, so I guess I might as well not even try to. Wait, what the heck? I'm so confused at what just happened. How did that work? Now we have to hope that they don't have a way to bounce or flicker their dude. Also, I need to find another removal spell for the Oneirophage, number 2. Okay, well that's a little bit concerning that they didn't level up their sliver. Also, I am flooding out tremendously. Drawn 6 spells and 8 land? 9 land. Have I seen my M20 preview card yet? Am I getting an M20 preview card? Did they say they're gonna give it to like all streamers or something? I thought you might have been trying to debate me. Yes, I've seen my card. Alright, removal for flyer, please. I have mob, I have another settle. What else do I have? Is that it? Ah! Oh my god, help! 6 lands, 10 lands, 6 spells? That sucks. Found some spells. I do not have a way to kill a flyer here. Double Oneirophage. I think I'm gonna try bringing in the shards versus them. You know what, Talisman? I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you, even though I love you. Okay, let me double check what my card is. If it's Emrakul again, I'm gonna kind of complain because they've had me preview Emrakul for like the last 4 sets or something. Ugh, another Emrakul. Not one black source, one black land. Oh no! Mirror, match. Ow. Oh man, Springleaf Druid, or not Springleaf, Spring whatever Druid would be such a good draw for us. Little corny corn. I would like to draw Spring Bloom Druid or Spider. Flicker Spider. Token Spider. There's the Anairo. Why are their rhinos bigger? Oh no, mine now. Yes, mine are now bigger. What? Swamp too? That wasn't GOT theme. Excuse me. Correct yourself. Ugh. Time to bust out that ocarina. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. What the? Do 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 do. I mean, he just needs to find a land. Sheesh. Da-da-da. Ah, I can't do it. It's too hard. F your harps. F your harmonicas. Didn't even sound. Keyboard is in the closet. Actually, I'm gonna trade off here. They do get to trade one of their 3/3s for one of the 4/4s, but just getting their creatures off the board seems good. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. La la da. Come with me, you'll see world of Nummy's own creation. Do 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 do. Well, it's not a leaf blower. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's something they're doing. Sounds like a power saw. No, not a power saw. Like a hand saw. Puns will lead to chest frustration. Maybe a bone zone. Do, do, do. Oh, I think this is very close to a mulligan, but I'm going to keep it. This is not the kind of hand I necessarily want. Trumpeting herd. You're not supposed to play more than one spell. Alright. Alright, and all of a sudden this hand is great. Cohort, settle, settle. Peace. Do 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 do. No, they have the trumpets. Because they're adding green here, and they're gonna pay one there. Alright, I lied. Fine. Maybe. Hopefully, maybe, potentially. They didn't get... I guess they don't need to get green with the Astro and the Talisman. Looking okay for now. They settled me! No. ND whatnot. Thanks for 32 months. Alright, well, let's just draw our other irregular cohort. Our second cohort, or one of our twin spiders, would be fine by me. Mother, mother. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, but they have the bow. So they don't need to cast a creature, they can just have it. The last card in their hand is an ephemerate. I am going to baby rage. What? They didn't attack? What's going on? They were playing that 3/3 that gives all their creatures +1/+1. That could be bad for me. Oop at a 2/2. Oh, they did have it? Oh, well, that's disgusting. Well, I guess you win. I guess you win. Feels bad to lose like that, but GG's. Hermit is a hell of a card. I have to ship this hand. Too many dead cards here. This is a keep and hope we draw a forest. Bodum, bodum. Hello, hello. I did not. I got hermited into mass pump GG. Nope, we had just brought in the stirring. Or not stirring, the wing shards. Currently playing sealed. I will be playing draft after this. What are you gonna kill me with? Oh, it's a Masticore. 100% Masticore. How does he do it? How does he know? He cheats. This set is not part of Standard. It goes directly into Modern. It will not come to Arena. 2 lands in a row would be fine. Now they were just deciding what to discard. I imagine if they're discarding the change thing that they have the extinction card return 2 creatures that share creature type, because this fulfills that role. I will block. I will block you. This bear blocks. Could have ninjutsu. But if they do, then the Masticore is a little bit awkward. Could they have a Diabolic Edict as well? Maybe they just want to return both creatures. I don't know. Land, please. Thank you. Alright, maybe it was a Gravedigger. Back that 3/5 life. Sure. 3/5 does block 4/4s rather well. Just gonna pass here. Go for the settle on their 3/5. Seems okay. Scry. Good that unicorn died. All these token producers and no way to abuse. How's this limited format stack up with recent non-rotating sets? I've been enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot more than War of the Spark, that's for sure. Still not playing out their 3/5. Alright, I'm just gonna use Settle on their Elephant, I think. Really don't want to play out that Changeling. I think blue, black, and sealed have been best for me. In draft, I like blue, red, and red, green. Alright, this is going to turn on their 5 life. Bottom, bottom. It's about time. Alright, so now I need to draw my Springbloom Druid to find a black source and then start drawing my relevant black cards. Ooh, they have a pack. Okay. How are their blocks looking on my Murasa? Kind of medium. Even if they have a Defile, it's not the worst case scenario. Chin. I mean, their spider is going to kill me pretty quickly. They do it for 3, then they do it for 4, then they do it for... Not that again. El Rafa, 69. 9 months, nice. That's a card that does things. OP knows. I was losing to that foil one yesterday. I can beat it. I can still draw my other settle, or if they don't level up this turn, I have... Mob doesn't work, never mind. I don't have black. So if I draw settle this turn... Settle number 2. The trample creature has to try to deal it as much damage as it can. Level up. This is round 4. We are 2-1. Yep, we're gonna try to go wide. Right, click attack, call, LOLGG. Nope, just leaving it in on purpose. More value doing the birthing. Although it's very possible because they played the Hex Drinker, I should have just tried to go as wide as possible. Because instead of birthing last turn, I could have done the Mother Bear. This is lethal if they don't have like a Defile. These die. Umezawa's Charm! Can you find 2 points of damage? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. Got me. Yikes. I think that was very unlucky. Just very unlucky. I wonder if I should bring in Reprobation too. I think they showed good enough targets for it. Might be time to just cut the damn etchings. I mean, I suppose I could have left back like 1 spider. Charm into dash, the 1 dash creature in the format, because remember it. The drinker having protection from everything means they cannot pump it. You know. That's why it had to target itself, the dasher. The talismans are fine. I don't think I need it in this deck, especially if I'm taking out one of my black cards. I just remember the days of the goblin, not shortcutter, goblin, the 3/2 that made something not block. Heel cutter, that's what it was. Good thing we brought in that Reprobation. Now they do have a Gravedigger in their deck too. Notably. Oh! Always getting Defiled. Defile's such a good common. Oh, they have a mob too. There's a shelter when you need one. I'm running out of gas over here. Alright. Well, now I wish I didn't use that mob. Although, Settle obviously still a great draw. Draw 4! Literal draw 4! Oh. I think I need to get rid of the Masticore anyways, right? They're at 6 mana. They can already ping off my Druid. Soon they can start pinging off both creatures. I mean, I know they have some relevant creatures still in their hand, but... maybe it's better this way. Not holding up wing shards because why would I do that? Now you know what I wish I had back in my deck? The damn etchings. Block, 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 take 5. We're so close! And yet so far. So far away. Doesn't anybody grave dig back Hex Drinker anymore? Alright, time to feast on some fools. Face at my door. Do 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 do. You're the far away. They have their charm in their hand again too, or at least they're playing like they do. Nope. If I have music on the stream, it mutes the VODs, which is bad for Twitch and bad for YouTube's. Well. No! Despair! Despair! Do, 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 do. No, no scale up. That makes such little sense. I know there, like, I realize you want to hold up charm, but why would you just not protect that? It's crazy. I don't even think I have an instant I can draw. Do 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 do. Maybe this will randomly keep them from attacking with their feaster. No, that's just incorrect to not have leveled that up fully, and like the charm doesn't do anything there. Gives me an out to draw like another settle. GG. T-U-G-G. Hex Drinker too good. I think that's the card that I lose to the most in this format. Just Hex Drinker. The Hex Drinker. Fortunately, it is a mythic, so you don't see it all too often. Gotta like race the Hex Drinker usually. Well, the crazy thing is it's just colorless to level up. Which also, yeah, makes it so splashable. Opens 2 Hex Drinkers. I'm wondering if I should play the Twin Silk Spider here since they are running the ninjutsu colors. I'm not going to, but there's a very real possibility that some scary ninja nonsense happens. No blocks. Okay. Phew. For the moment, we are saved. Careful. There be ninjas lurking. I've never drafted once in my life, and I probably will never draft. Ever. I will continue never to draft. Yeah, Playing Modern Horizons is not cheap. We got a slug. 3 toughness is too powerful. Oh, phantasmal form! What are our Snow Matters cards? Just on thin ice, I believe. Tonight, celebrate. I guess there's maybe some consideration, but I really want to just get the black. If anything, I would lead with Springbloom Druid and then not play the Mother Bear. It's not like any of my creatures are super relevant, though. Ho, wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn second. Could certainly have named Bear there too. Well, we have more spiders in the deck. Sacrifice a creature of the chosen type. Target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Going to make this spider destructible. Whoa! Alright, that was a good turn for them. Having that exclude there was kind of brutal. Oh. What do we have here? Bow. Bow. Now I'm gonna get super punished for not naming Bear. Are unicorns not spiders? What the heck? Yeah. What is this nonsense? Despite being slow, look how good this is. Those slugs are huge! I need to draw my own birthing bows. That's pretty good. Some 3/4 spiders? Oh my, that's very good. I attack with a lot of creatures yet? I think I need to wait until I can remove one of their slugs. We still have every single piece of removal in my deck, right? Yeah. 4. 2 settles, mob, and thin ice. 6, 7 creatures. Again, we're just getting wrecked by the bow. The bow. Kinda sucks. Hey, the vegan nerd. Thanks for 3 months. Welcome back. Yes, rhinos are spiders. What's the longest word that I've learned from playing Magic? I have no idea off the top of my head. Magic has been very, very good in that regard. I would think yes for Sealeds. Triskaidekaphobia? Maybe. All we needed was one little flyer. Too bad they killed my answered prayers. That's a big shapeshifter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are going to be 4 lands left in our deck after this. Oh, yeah, 4 lands after this. My best draw might just be Vesper Lark. Killing in 3 turns. No, never mind. It's the Spider. It's the Rot Widow's the best draw. Oh my. That's pretty gross. As the Birthing Boughs re-puts one into the battlefield. Yikes. That's gonna be bad news for me. Alright. Ooping out 4/4s is no laughing matter. Panic attack with everything, quickly! If they just attack, it doesn't really do anything anymore, because I make a spider, I block with spider, I protect my spider. Actually, I can just... No, I don't want to enable ninjutsu. It does give them a scry, but it's better than me taking 6, right? I have Crashing Footfalls coming off in 2 turns. Aha! Alright, as long as they don't have a counter here. Jeez. So that kills him in 2 turns. For a fast clock. There was all the removal. Right, chant in. I love how greedy I am cutting this hierarchy talisman every time. Yo, what's up, Scalding Hot Soup? 42 months. Has Soup been streaming any Modern Horizons? Crash, crash, crash. It's no crash. Crash into me. I like the Cultivator. I ended up sideboarding it out a lot in my previous sealed, and I didn't even main deck it in this sealed. Oh. It's gone down for me. A bit. Just get the flyer online. Right, sure. In the red-green land deck, it was good. Is Bows a mythic uncommon? Uh-oh. I don't know if it's mythic, but I think you almost always run it in your sealed pools. I don't think there's a time I've cut it. The reason I ran out the spider is because if they were at the board, I just get my spider back. Case in point. Fashion. That is a big slug. I cannot find lands. Smoke Shroud, not the best target for a Nature's Chant. Uh-oh, ninjutsu incoming. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Alright, lay it on me. I really need to draw a land, dude. Uzra! Again, I don't really want to kill the Smoke Shroud, even though it lets me block their dude. I think I just need to get the Answered Prayers online. And then hopefully I can top a land next turn and settle for some pretty good value. I'm not going to chump with the Spider. But I do take 4 and give them another old flyer here. We're 2-2 right now, right? Yeah. This does not feel good to me. Oh my gosh. They stack these triggers correctly, they can double level. Rank officer, discarding rank officer. Alright, we did find the land. Lucky us. Now we can go exile you, flicker you. Gain 2. Get 2/2/3 spiders. That, my friends, is what you call a pretty good turn. Chumba wumba gobble-dee-doo. I'm not playing around Defile because if they had it, they would have killed this a long time ago. That could be a problem. I could Mother Bear here too instead of trumpeting. I want to trade here is the question, because they can double block. I think I'm going to. Oh. Oh, right, they can just block and make it a 3/4 flyer. I mean, I think I was making that attack no matter what, but... Excellent. Not today, birthy boy. They can poop one out in response. They could have. They could tap the const. Oh wait, no, they couldn't. If they're tapping the bows for mana, they can't do that. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. Oh, ho. What do we have here? Elephants and spiders and bears. Oh my. Spider or bear? I think bears might be correct this time. And the reason is, this lets me sack the mother bear to protect a creature, to then poop out 2 more bears. So, we kind of have like 4 bears right now. Spider bear, spider bear. Getting all them spider bears. No, you can protect any creature, but you have to sacrifice a bear. It feels like my matches today have been a bit of an outlier. I don't think this is really too indicative. I think we've been stalling out a lot more today than we have been previously. Can almost attack with... Oh, that's pretty good. Well then. That might just win. Oh yeah, they can be using Urza. I totally forgot. Swamp. Alright, brick. I'm almost certain I can attack with most creatures here. Oh no! Just punt me. Just get it out of the way. Just get the punt out of the way. I know what I did. Forgot to attack with my 3/3 flyer. Just do it. I got so caught up in thinking I could attack. Didn't think about playing the druid and enabling the prayers and then... Spider bear, spider bear. Do I want to sacrifice this bear to protect this elephant? Nope, I just want to get in for 4. I can go ahead and play the druid. Hold on. I guess they had the counter. I don't need to save it because I can sack Mother Bear and poop out 2 more bears and then trigger the prayers that way. I mean, it's still a punt. Just happened to not have mattered. Moonblade Shinobi. They just dead on board. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are very dead on board. Could have a defile. I'm just gonna go for it. Game! Look at that. 2 more bears. Look at all these bears. 2 more 4/4 bears. Can't even stop all these triggers. There's too many. Right click attack all. Yes, but playing the changeling triggers the flyer also gives me 2 more bears to sacrifice to protect other things. Alright, 5-0 into 3-2. I think this deck was better than a 3-2, but